good peoples of Twitch! Today we resume streaming on the Meadow SMP, and already we're off to an interesting start. We're going to ignore the voice crack. We're fine, we're chilling, it's a-okay. Hello there, B. Well, today is going to be an interesting day, for we are going to track down gunpowder and explosives because we need to make more shiny splody things so we can fly. That's very, very helpful, you know, being able to, use the very transportation system that I use the most. Just that littlest bit helpful, you know? Okay, well, on top of that, then we should probably go work on our redstone, our allium farm, considering that's what we said we're gonna do inside of this stream. Okay, so now that we have that established, hey! Already found gunpowder. Alright then, let's go. That became incredibly easy. Alright then, just gotta find paper now. That is gonna be the slightly more difficult one. Ooh, Lily of the Valley, I forgot about that. Okay, let's go see if we have sugarcane downstairs. Who am I kidding? Of course we have sugarcane downstairs. Oh, I forgot about you. We should probably name that Enderman at some point. They kind of exist there, and we just kind of ignore them. And I feel kind of bad for ignoring them. Because they exist too, you know? I can't just forget about them forever. Okay, we just pop through here. Let's grab ourselves some bamboo. All capitals, bamboo. Can't forget all the capitals. And let's go turn these into exploding things, because what's a good stream without some exploding things? Hello there, gentleman on the upside down B. How you doing? Great, good. Alright then, bye. Okay, let's go get these all crafted up, get ourselves a heckin' ton of papyrus, and a lot of shiny splody things, because shiny splody things are glorious. Okay, what do I do with this stuff? No idea. Let's dump it in here. Oh dear, I already have a lot of papyrus in here. That is lovely. Okay, what do I do with this? No idea. I'm sure we'll figure out something to do with this. Oh, it's spelt wrong. It's spelt wrong. This has annoyed me to infinite levels. That is more annoying than any of the other spellings I have found on this soul language pack so far, and this is troubles. Okay, there we go. We are free. Okay, let's head back here, drop this off, and now we are ready to go redstone working. Let's go. We should have all the redstone that we need already. No. Okay, well, we just lost a bee. It's not a dinner bone bee though, so I'm not too concerned about it. That one's replaceable. Okay, let's head on out. Get some redstone. Our shulker boxes should be all nice and full over here with all of our redstone supplies. We'll grab a couple extra from around here though, because I really don't want to have to go back and forth, because this one's actually decently far out. Okay, let's see. Do we have anything here I should pick up? No, this stuff doesn't seem too important. I'll grab some cobblestone and some logs, because I don't have any logs inside of my inventory, because I'm dumb. I always have logs inside my inventory. What happened? I have no idea. But now we have logs, so we'll be fine. And over here, we have even more stuff, if we can just check in here. Ah, yes, I remember. I was actually packing for the trip. I was actually packing for it, because I was all like, this is a good idea. Let's pack. And so now we have lots of stuff. Okay, let's add this in here. Let's also grab this giant amount of wood here. There we go. That is not going to be enough redstone. I'm going to go get more redstone before we head out there, because that is so much redstone. I'm going to need a lot more than that. Because so much redstone is necessary for these flower farms. Not a ton, of course. When you're looking at much bigger redstone projects, the amount of redstone required for this one is actually quite piddly. However, I am poor, so that's quite a large amount. For me. Okay, let's see if I even have clerks. I think I might have clerks by this point, so we'll check if we can't just buy some redstone off of them. I'm not sure if you can. It's been a while. I can buy redstone. I am incredibly happy now. I will never have to mine again, and you have literally had this brewing stand for literally ever. How have you not? Okay, so apparently you need a pickaxe to pick up brewing stands. I didn't want to use my pickaxe because it's kind of insanely fast, but that was a mistake. They know that guy no longer has a brewing stand. Okay then, well, I guess we're buying more redstone from you then. Please, get more redstone again. I need more redstone again, please. More redstone, please. Are you nope, come on. Refill, please. I need a refill, please. Okay, well, you know what? We have plenty of redstone. It might be enough, but I really don't want to have to come back here again. So we're gonna go grab ourselves a couple of extra blocks from somewhere because I do not want to have to come back here. Like, on so many levels, I do not want to actually have to head back out here again. There is an iron golem on top of that. We're going to ignore it. It's not my problem. It's probably going to break the admin's iron farm. Honestly, it's really close to their iron farm. But you know what? I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Their iron farm works really fast anyways. Okay, do I have redstone at easy access here? Of course I don't. Do I have redstone at easy access downstairs? We shall see. We shall see. Alright, redstone. Aha! We have a bunch of redstone. This should be good. This is plenty. This is plenty of redstone, hopefully. Maybe, kind of, sort of, probably, maybe not. We'll see. We should probably grab some sticks, because I do need redstone torches, and I don't want to have to be making a whole bunch of sticks everywhere. Okay, then. We have lots and lots of stick. Stick, helpful, great. Stick, love stick. Okay. And then we escape. Because escaping is great. And freedom. We escape. Alright. And now we just slowly fly across the fields of flowers and the forest and that ugly thing there. And then we fly across the river. And we fly over the flower forest. And then we settle down inside of our random cobblestone box that we have absolutely zero work done on. I forgot how little work we had done here. Okay, I did not grab the shulker box! I did not grab the shulker box filled with all the things that we need! I forgot the very thing that had literally everything. Okay, it's actually not that long of a trip from this flower area to the allium area. I didn't really consider that. I was really just considering the trip from home. The trip from home is really long, but this trip actually isn't that long. I think I may or may not have been slightly overreacting. Just slightly, of course. I mean, of course, my actions were completely 100% justified because I'm just always right. Always. Without fail. Do I have all the bows I need? I do not have all the bows I need. I did not think about that. I did not think about that. I thought I had all the bows I needed. I do not. Okay, well, that is going to be fun to work out later. Although I have 4 of them, so I only need to get 5 more. Let's get a couple more, just in case. Okay, so I need 5. No, because I need 10, because I also need 1 for the center. So I need 5, 6. I need 6. I need to go get 6 bows. Let's go buy them, because I don't want to make them, because I don't have a lot of string. Okay, well, see, this is why I tried to grab as much as possible before heading out over there, because I've already gone through about... Heck, must be 15... I've already gone through 19 rockets just within the first, not even 10 minutes of stream. So that's also why I made myself more rockets, because otherwise we would be out by now. Okay, do we have Fletchers? They are way down here, because I did not think about the fact that I actually use these a lot. Okay, let's grab ourselves a whole bunch of... Oh my gosh, I did not think I could buy that many. I thought it would stop me at, like, maybe 6. I thought it would stop me at 6. I thought it would stop me at 6 just because of the experience levels and all that type of crazy villager jazz. Okay, so now I have a lot of bows. Like, I have a lot of bows. An absolutely ridiculous amount of bows. What am I supposed to do with all these bows? Like, what am I supposed to do with them? I have so many of them. I have so many of them. This is terrifying. This is absolutely terrifying. Oh my god, there's a creeper! No! Please! No! Anything but my farm! Kill me! I don't care, but do not kill my flower farm for the love of everything! Everything that is lovely and Minecraft-like! No! Okay, it actually didn't blow up my farm. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Blowing up some flowers, I don't care. Blowing up my farm, unacceptable. It's fine, though. It's fine, though. It's fine, though. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay, we're gonna grab this bed and try to fix this hole At least slightly. I have contributed. If only I had used a ranged weapon. If only I had a ranged weapon I could use to kill. I mean, of course, I don't have any bows. What are you talking about? I never carry a bow because they're useless. Bows are just useless. They have absolutely zero use. I don't carry bows at all. I never use them, so I just never carry them. 100%. Okay, and we are back. We are back. And we can just get down here. Here we are. We have arrived. Okay, this is a lot of bows. Okay, so now I have to deal with the inventory problem caused by my lack of caution in creating bows. Okay, this will be fine. This will be fine. It's okay. We have a plan. We have a plan. We have a plan. We're just gonna make a crafting table, and then we're gonna put this back in here. And we're actually going to make ourselves a chest because it is insane how much stuff is produced while making these things. And having an extra chest is always helpful, especially when you start off with a surplus of bows. Okay, next step, we're going to fix this block here because I must have a complete cobblestone exterior. It's just something that I must have. I do not care. I do not care that I will never actually look at this very often. It just must be perfect. It must be perfect. Okay, so that's all great. Next step is the maintenance area, where we can actually get underneath it, so we can actually work on it. Okay, and then let's get down a little bit lower. There we are. Now we are under. We have all the room in the world. And now we need to fill in over here with dirt and grass, because that is one of the most important parts of this farm. Nice. Okay, and then we continue digging out this area so that we have enough dirt. And so we have, once again, our maintenance area, because there is so much space required down here, it's not even funny. Okay, and if we just grab all of this, and yep, if we actually just place inside of the right spot, takes a while, I know, takes a while, but difficult to place inside the right spot first try, but we got this, Definitely did it first try, what are you talking about? Okay, next step is to chop out this area here, just so we have a nice little idea of where everything stops. And I dug that out the wrong way. Please let me back out. Thank you. And then we dig out this spot here. And then we put back on this top. And then we can head down and start digging out this area. Okay, sweet. And we dig. We dig. This is the rest of our life now. Just digging. Just digging. Okay, and then we also dig out this way as well. Once we reach... there we go. There's the area we dug down at. Awesome. And then we just pop this out. Okay, sweet. This is going to be absolutely amazing. I am so excited for me to have this flower farm all complete because finally, we'll be able to work on that cave without problems. Because of course, I just had no possible way of working on the cave before this. I mean, what do you mean procrastinating? I never procrastinate. I am the most on-task person you will ever see. You will never see anyone more on task all the time than me. Okay, we need to take out one more layer of this and then we are good to go. There we go. That is everything. We put back in the dirt, and then we put down the lantern so that we can see and so that we don't have exploding disasters everywhere. Okay, and then we just punch through this to ensure, yep, there we go. Perfect. Put that back. Awesome! Okay, so now that we're done with that, next step is to start adding in all of the redstone components. Okay, let's put this dirt in here so we don't have to worry about it. Okay, first things first, let's make ourselves the hoppers, because the hoppers are going to be really easy to place down, and they require next to no thought, and I don't have a lot of thought right now, so that is what we are going to do first. Okay, lots and lots of iron, lots and lots of hoppers. I need way more than that. It's not even funny. It's not even funny, the amount of hoppers that I'm going to need. Okay, let's just turn all of this wood into chests, because, like, I'm gonna need so many hoppers. It is insane the amount of hoppers that this project uses, and it's not even one of the most hopper-intensive redstone projects I can find, or can do. Well, actually, it might be right up there in what I can do, but that's not a very long list. That's not a very just comparison. Okay, we got 4 blocks here, we got 4 blocks here, that's perfect. And so, sweet. This is where we shall have our chest in this exact position, which means we need even more wood so we can put a chest there, and then we're actually gonna have to move our maintenance area. I didn't think about that, so we're just gonna move that in a couple seconds once we got this all worked out. And then we're also gonna place cobblestone all around the chest that you can't see any dirt anywhere, because even though we are never gonna see this place, like, ever again, not, like, when we're not trying to collect stuff, I still want it to be perfect, because that is just how I operate. Okay, sweet. Next step, move the maintenance hatch. We're moving the maintenance hatch. It exists over here now. It just exists here. Okay, sweet. We can now access this place for maintenance. Let's just patch up this crazy hole I made here. Okay, we can access here. There we go. We now have an access point. That is great. It's not exactly lit up, but it's not very big, so I'm not too worried about monsters spawning in it. It'll be okay. And then it's decently well hidden, so we don't need to worry about it looking really, really ugly. And then we just fill in this crazy area here, so we don't have to worry about it. And awesome! Awesome, 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 awesome. Great, so that all worked out great. Now we need to add in the hoppers. Just giant hopper line, don't mind me. Don't mind me, just placing a whole bunch of hoppers. Just total chillaxing, yeah, but then we just place the hoppers all across here. Working pretty great. And then we pop down here, because the basement is the best place. And then we pop back up again, because that's just how we work. And then we dump off everything again, because I am obsessive about having a perfect inventory. Okay, sweet. Now that we have this all worked out, the next step is... Shudder. We actually need to do redstone. We actually need to do redstone. It is the bane of my existence. We need to actually do redstone. Heaven forbid. Heaven forbid. I know. I know. Okay, let's actually make ourselves planks so we can make ourselves pistons, because pistons are important. If I can figure out how to make one, that would be great. But I don't know how to make one, so we're kind of guessing and hoping that the craft... There we go! The beautiful, beautiful recipe book has never disappointed us. The recipe book is basically our god, our savior. This is our religion. I'm starting a new religion, guys. It is based upon... You guessed it. You guessed it. It's based upon the recipe book for Minecraft. Okay, let's actually grab our... We actually should probably make the dispensers first. They actually are the slightly smarter thing to build right now. Okay, do I have enough bones in my inventory? Probably not, but we can deal with that later. Okay, we got 1, we got 2, we got 3, we got 4. We need to have 9 of these. So we're just gonna keep making them. Okay, there we go. Let's grab... Actually, we can just use the ones that are inventory, but I'm gonna grab a new one because I like having a bow, even though I literally never use them. Like, I don't know how, but I am amazing at never using a bow, but always having a bow. It's just my skill. It's just my skill. Okay, so we're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, so we can have all the dispensers right along this cobblestone. We're gonna replace this with dispensers, and voila. Alright then. Stop. No, what have you done? What have you done? What have you done? No, go back. Thank you. Okay, next step, I believe, is having all of, once again, all this filled in, because that's gonna bug me if that's not filled in, and I'll know forever that exists. It no longer exists now, I'm happy. Is placing the redstone all along here, and this should power the dispensers, but I am going to double check, because I do not want to have to go back and check the redstone back at our other areas where we've been working. And this seems like a decent way to do that. Okay, let's actually make a flipper, since we're going to need a flipper later anyways. So having a flipper seems like a nice thing. Okay, yeah, that fires all the dispensers. Sweet, that means we are A-okay, ready to go. Alright, flipper out of the inventory. Sweet. Next step is to make that observer. I need observers. Do I have... Oh dear. I don't think I brought nether quartz. Alright then, so we're gonna be making our first trip back to our other areas. Sweet! You know what? It was kind of a guarantee that we were gonna end up coming back here at some point. It was just an unknown when. Okay, why did I not build up a wall around this one? I have no idea. I always build up walls. How is this? Ooh! This actually produces a lot of flowers. It doesn't exactly work with the seed filtering, unfortunately, but that is probably just to have to do with the fact that we have a centerpiece here, which we don't have inside our other models. So, unfortunately, the other sort of just can't work fast enough, but I am a-okay with that. That is alright with me. That is working, right? Yeah, it's probably working. It's probably working. Okay, so sweet. While that's working with that, we need to grab ourselves the nether quartz. Here's the nether clouds. Okay, let's head back off so we can go sleep because we have a bed over here. I feel like that actually might be the mark of a long-term project. Well, a short-term project, I guess. A long short-term project. A short-term really short-term project in Minecraft can just be done, and it's so small that you don't even need a bed. Don't even need a bed there. A long-term project is the type of thing where you actually have, like, specified audiobooks to listen to while working on it. And then a medium-ish, a shortish, longish project like this one is the type of thing you dedicate to a stream. That is the Pookity marking system of length. Okay, let's grab ourselves a creepy stalker dude, feeling great. And drop off this allium. I don't want the allium anymore. Goodbye, allium. And then we just take the middle dispenser, and then we move down here, knock this out, and then we place the arrow facing up, feeling great. And now we just need to set up our entire hopper clock system, which I have the pistons, I have the redstone pusher blocks. Do I have the redstone somethings? I have the redstone repeaters, but I do not have the redstone thingamabops. So we just grab ourselves everything that we're going to need to make those, which is a lot of stuff, and make a lot of redstone torches. Then we can make 2 redstone thingies, and we have redstone powder on us. That, I believe, is everything that we need. And we also have blocks to fill in stuff, so it'll be great. Okay, next step. Dig out an area. This is always my favorite part of redstone because it requires about the amount of brain capacity that I have. Okay, next step. Make sure that we actually have enough space, which currently I think that we might be verging on, but not a lot. Okay, let's keep digging. Let's keep digging. Then let's keep digging. Well, I just heard that fire. That's actually a good sign because I mean it's working. Okay, next step is we need to place. Okay, let's actually put. Can I put this inwards? Should I put this inwards? I'm gonna put this inwards so that I can be working inside. Okay, never mind. There's dispensers there. That's not pretty. That's not pretty. Wait, no, because actually this is good because then I can take this underneath here. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so this works great. Okay, so now I'm working in here. Next step is to add in the pistons here and also one here, if I am correct. Which I might not be, in all honesty. I might not be. I am not right. That is actually wrong. Okay, okay. Thanks. Appreciate you too, Sky. Alright then, so it's raining, but a little bit of rain never stopped us. Because that's gonna push to here, and then that's gonna push to here. No, I was right the first time. I was right the first time. I am always right the first time. I just need to stop doubting myself. We're great. We're great. We're just redstone gods. We're fine. Okay, next step is to keep that there, actually, because we're building it the opposite way. We're building it coming down to here, because I want to go inwards, because I just want to. Okay, I feel like this might break stuff. I don't know. I guess we shall find out eventually. We shall find out eventually. When everything goes wrong, this is the first place that we're going to look at. Okay, redstone repeater needs to be going inwards, if I can just actually get it inwards. There we go. And then another repeater over here as well, once again going inwards. If I can just get, like, right in there, just, And then we have to take that out behind, and then into a comparator and hoppers here. Okay, I don't have the hoppers. I thought I had everything, but I do not. That makes sense. Okay, where to the hoppers, where to the hoppers, where to the hoppers? There are the hoppers. I do not need all 3 of them. I just need 2. Can I sleep through this? I can sleep through this. I am happy. I do not like the rain. Getting rid of the rain is good. Okay, let's hop back over here. I hear an ooh, I'm spooky, and that is concerning. I'm sure we'll be fine, though. Okay, next step. This is not gonna work out. I placed in literally all the wrong spots. Okay, that worked out horribly. Let's put that back again. There we go. Attempt number 2. Take this out. There we go. It's perfect now. It's perfect. Awesome. Okay, next step. We add in 16 blocks, because that is the time that I appreciate. And then we add in a comparator facing... Was it into it or out of it? I think it's into it. I think it's into it. So we go this way. There we go. I think that's right. Yep, that's right. All right, then. Then we add in the redstone dust all around the edges, and we actually don't need the repeater there. We need the repeater here. That was the mistake that I knew I was making. Oh, let's add the dirt here. I actually need to get through here somehow. We can just take the maintenance hatch. We can take the maintenance hatch out the back once we grab all this out, and voila. I need the redstone signal from the block. So that's not going to work. I need the redstone signal from the block for the bone meal dispenser. Oh, yeah, because of that. Okay, never mind. Never mind. We're going to take that out then. Yeah, admin has a point. Admin has a point. Okay, well, screw my efficiency. It can just go drown in the rain that I stopped. Okay, sweet. We have all our stuff packed up. Then let's actually head out and work on the other side. In fact, this will actually be easier because then we can wire stuff properly without having to worry about anything. Okay, let's knock that. Actually, need that back. Thank you very much. Okay, there we are. And then take this one out as well. Feeling great. And voila, begone. Sweet. Okay, and then redstone thingy facing out. And then a repeater right after that. And then over here. Nope. This needs to go in the hopper. This needs to go in the hopper. A comparator there is going to do absolutely nothing. Okay, moving along. We know how to do redstone. You're looking at Pookity, master of the redstones. Okay, and then we take this through here, and we add the repeater here, and then we need to actually add back in our cobblestone because we removed it. Thumbs up. Thank you, admin. Thank you for the support, admin. Okay, sweet. That is working. Great. Let's add back in the cobblestone here. And then the lever that needs to go here. There we go. Flipper. Awesome. Let's just double check that that's all working happily and nicely. Yeah, that seems working nicely. We got the clicking. It's very annoying. In the future, it shall be. But for now, we're fine. Okay, sweet. Now we just have this singular lever that we need to leave clear, so it all looks nice and pretty, and that's beautiful. Okay, sweet. Now we're gonna actually turn that off because that's annoying me, and then we're going to lead the new redstone signal to the dispenser in the middle that I'm just gonna place right now. I need to make a dispenser. Okay, let's make ourselves a dispenser. If we just dispenser, there we go. Okay, we got a dispenser. Sweet. Next step is to head to the center of this area, or almost center. It's not exactly a center anymore, which actually kind of aggravates me that I realized that. Okay, I need to take this one down, and voila, perfect. Awesome. Okay, next step is to wire this up, and it just comes, let's just take it from the redstone block in this position, because that's a nice straight shot, and that, I just appreciate that so much. Okay, and let's hope that that is the right positioning, because we might have to swap it to this block, but even then, it's only one extra cobblestone piece and a redstone piece, so not a big deal, even if that does have to happen. But that is everything that we test out at the end once we actually have water in everywhere. Okay. Okay. Next up is, let's deal with, because I don't want, just in case you're wondering, I don't want to add in the water till the very end, after I already had a water catastrophe that almost made me cry. It was incredibly sad. It flooded all of my redstone, and it was... Well, admittedly, it's not that complex a redstone, otherwise my mind wouldn't be able to comprehend it, but it was still annoying! Okay, let's grab ourselves... What do we need? We need droppers. We need droppers, and quite a few of them. I don't have any droppers. I'm going to make myself some droppers. We need 3 of them, if I am correct. That's a dispenser. We do not need a dispenser. I now have extra dispensers. Alright then. I just used up my bow. I need my bow back. Thank you very much. Am I going to run out of cobblestone? I'm going to feel so dumb if that is what I run out of. Cobblestone. It's just like, why? Why would you ever run out of cobblestone? There's just so much of it. Just absolutely so much of it. Always. Always. Okay, now we take all this down because we are going to need our hopper sorter here. I can fix it by removing and replacing the observer to get the right timing with the straight line. True. I can always just move the observer. But we shall figure out which one we want to move later, because we haven't tested it out yet, so we don't know which timing is correct just yet. Okay, sweet. That's all worked out. Next step is to probably... Do we want to do the droppers or the sorter first? I'm going to do the droppers first because I just want to. I place them this way. Okay, then put that there. And then one more. There we go. Feeling great. Okay, now we need to deal with the sorter. And the sorter is interesting because I have a decent grasp of sorters, so we're going to have an interesting time making this one. Let's grab ourselves our logs and then our ingots and also our logs because we are going to have to make ourselves some more hoppers. We need 2 more hoppers if I am not mistaken. I believe it's 2, exactly 2. If I can just make myself another cat box, thank you very much. I need more planks as well. Thank you. Okay, chest, 2 cat boxes, and then we have 2 more hoppers. Now we have 3 hoppers! Okay, moving along, let's pop down here, and I actually need another, I need another redstone thingy, if that makes any sense. Okay, there we go. 3 glowy redstone sticks plus extra inside the crafting table, thanks. Okay, and a redstone thingy! Great! And I actually need another redstone thingy. Redstone stick, there we go, okay. Moving along, let's head down here where we can add in the hopper that needs to snake to the side. So we're gonna do it this way. We're gonna do hopper to that side, awesome. And then that is going to feed into... It's got a snake. It's got a snake. I know that much. It's got a snake. I know that much. Okay, I also know that there needs to be a comparator going into this one, I think? Okay, I think it needs to go into this one. Okay, so let's go, because it has to lock this one. This is the one that has to lock. We're just gonna sneak over to our other redstone first for a quick, because I don't want to have to redo this like 4 times. So we're just gonna take a quick peek at the redstone over here. Not this one isn't all nicely set up. The others are though, if we can just flutter down here. Alright then, where's my maintenance hatch here? Not sure. Surely we shall find it eventually. Okay, it's over here. Okay, this was not the maintenance hatch. No, that one doesn't lock. Okay, so yeah, that one isn't the one that locks, apparently, so we're chilling. Okay. Oh yeah, it's the one underneath that locks because it doesn't pull. Yeah, that's where I got confused. Okay, so we got the one facing into the comparator that then goes down there, and then... Okay, yes, I understand now. We're chilling. Okay, now we face out here, and we fly away. Wait, do I have a composter over here? I know that I had 2 composters at some point. I wasn't sure if that was 2 tries, if that was 2 farms ago, or if that was only 1 farm ago. But I would love it if I did not have to make another composter, because those take a lot of slabs. Okay, looks like it's not in this chest. Maybe some of the other chests. You never know. I have a lot of chests around here now. Okay, let's check over here, perhaps. No. Just no composters. Alright then, no composters. Great. I love having no composters. Maybe over here, perhaps. Oh, I already had a lot of bows over here. I forgot about that. I remember discovering that and being all like, sweet, I do not need to get more bows for my new flower farm. Then I forgot. And now we have even more bows. I have so many bows. I have enough bows that if the apocalypse happens, I won't have a lot of arrows, but gosh darn it, I'll have so many bows. I'll be able to just, like, yeet them at people. This is my new weapon, guys. I do not need arrows to make my bow work. No, I will just yeet the bow at my enemies. Face the wrath of my bowie amazingness, guys. It's perfect. Okay, so the comparator needs to face into here, and voila, we just place the comparator this way. Whoop, other way. Hi! Welcome to the stream! Today we are continuing to work on the flower farm, because I am obsessed with flowers, in case you have not noticed, and gosh darn it, I will have one of every single type of flower farm at some point. Once we find a swamp, then we'll finally be able to get those blue orchids, but until then, we're settling with the flowers that we can get here. Now, okay, let's add this here. There we are, and then that'll go into the hopper. That'll go into the composter. I need 1 more hopper for after the composter, And then also to get into the area over here, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, your sleep schedule is normalizing? That is sad face. Congrats. Oh, was normalizing. Okay, yeah, that past tense is slightly important in this context. Oh, with the sword in the middle, I may wind up with 2 seeds at a time in the middle hopper. Yeah, and we already discovered that, thanks. Oh, energy drinks happen? That is a sad, sad, sad moment of time when the energy drinks return. Oh dear. R.I.P. And such we all knew was the end of the cruisy. Okay, so I need to do this, and then I need to repeater this back into here. Okay, so I need to have this here, and then it repeaters back in this block. They taste good, though. True. They do. They're nice. They don't even make you have energy until 5 hours later. Now that's just obnoxious. Why can't they just be like, why can't they actually do their job when they're supposed to? I mean, how annoying is that? That is obnoxious. Okay, let's add in the cobblestone here, and then let's actually try sorting out dirt for now, because I have a lot of dirt. And then up here, we're gonna add in a whole bunch of reds. We're gonna add in cobblestone, and that's gonna tick through. There we go, and then once we reach a whole bunch of cobblestone in here, I'm actually gonna spread this out a bit so it just cures my need for everything to always be 3. There we go. And then that won't pull anything, but if we pop up here and in this our run vacuum we added dirt, then that should go through. Oh, it's doing its job, just not well enough. The pain of energy drinks. Okay, I need to add more cobblestone here so that more dirt can get through, because otherwise that kind of ruins the point of the sorting system. There we go. And now we're going to have less everything stuck inside of there. Awesome. And we're also going to have 1 stuck in here, but that's okay. That's fine. Okay, next time we need to make ourselves a composter and at least 3 hoppers. Composter and 3 hoppers. That is what we should need. Let's go sleep, though, because I do not want anything exploding this area. I will cry if it blows up. There has been so much effort put into this, aka there has been about exactly 37 minutes of effort being put into this. Oh, wait, no, because we also built the cobblestone stuff here a while back, so slightly more than 37 minutes. Feeling great. Okay, sweet. We still need that repeater, and we're going to need another redstone comparator, I believe, at least for the giant tower that we're going to have to make, which I have no idea how we're going to make, because I've completely forgotten. I'm sure we'll be able to figure it out later, though. That is a later problem, not a right now problem. Right now, we're working on hoppers, because I love procrastinating till the last moment to work on complicated things. Okay, we now have 2 hoppers. That's something. We're just gonna have to get more wood now, though, because we ran out of wood. That was not expected. I thought I'd have enough wood for this project. Guess not. Well, we have a forest here, so let's just, No! I heard it! And then I panicked! And now we're crying. And it actually didn't blow up my stuff, so I'm fine. As long as it didn't blow up my stuff, I'm fine. That was ultimate panic, though. I thought I was literally going to die there, because I am not wearing a chest plate. Okay. We're fine. This is fine. I'm fine. This is fine. We're fine. This is great. Well, I was gonna die. I just didn't. True. I was going to die, but then we just didn't. No one will ever know why I didn't die. Definitely not witchcraft or something. Definitely not witchcraft. But we'll be fine. We're fine now. We are fine. We got the regeneration of our flowers. They protect us. Flower power 100%. We're chilling. There's a bee nest over there. Maybe it was their power of magical bee-ness that saved us. Okay, there we go. We now have more wood, which means we can make ourselves another chest, which means we can make ourselves another hopper, and then we actually need to make those composters. Alright, composter time! Oh yeah, one of the most embarrassing parts of British history is the witch trials. I believe those also happened in America and all those other places, so you're not alone. Did they happen in America? I think that they did. Oh no! I can't make slabs instead of everything, so I'm gonna have to cry and have a ton of planks laying around my inventory forever. I feel like I yell a lot during stream, and I'm kind of like just coming to terms with this, but then I also have this thing of, do I even care? Okay, there we go. We got saplings. Let's place down some saplings, and we can just completely cover up the fact that we blew up half this area. Feeling great. I should add that missing dirt block so it can grow grass. But it's fine. It can grow grass. There's grass everywhere. Oh, the Salem Witch Trials? That's what I was thinking of. Yeah, there's lots of witch trials. Been playing a bit of Splatoon 2. Whoa, is it fun? Are you winning? It's very fun. That is good. Having a not so fun game kind of beats the point of having a game. Oh, it's on the Nintendo Switch. Ooh, fancy. Okay, let's go add ourselves our composter and our hoppers. Voila, double voila, triple voila, and composter. Final voila. Perfect. Okay, sweet. That is all great. That is all grand. Next step is trying to figure out the elevator. I always have hated the elevator. It is the bane of my existence, this elevator is. Okay, so I know that I need a comparator coming into this. No, out of this. And then I need to have a repeater coming out of it. And then another repeater here, I believe. No, over here, because then it goes up. Into a redstone torch tower, and it becomes kind of crazy. Okay, so I think the redstone torch goes there, maybe? Okay, let's just actually go look at this again, because I'm bad at this. I'm so bad at this. It's basically a shooter game, but these entities called Inklings, and your guns have ink of your team color. You can turn into a fast-moving squid-like thing that consumes the team's ink. Enemy ink slows and damages you, bruh. Well, guns, paint, rollers, paint brushes, paint buckets, and more. That sounds like Graffiti Dream. That just seems like a lot of paint. A lot of paint. Okay. Oh, it's really fun? Nice. Okay, I need to find something. I came here for... Oh, yes, look at the redstone. I came here to look at the redstone. Okay, let's find our maintenance hatch. Here it is. And we just pop through here. Okay, so here we are. Ah, I was right. It does go behind. Okay, so it goes out here, all the way around here. And then it redstone torches up. There's got one behind it here, which then allows it to go up. And then it goes underneath that. And then it's great. It's fine. It's amazing. Alright then, we got it all worked out. We know what we're doing. Kind of. The Salem... Why are we talking about Salem Witch Trials now? That was forever ago, admin. Oh, you aim with motion controls. Oof, that sounds interesting. You can use joysticks, which is bad and terrible and awful. Okay, I can see that you feel very passionately about this. Okay, let's read the admin's mini essay on the Salem Witch Trials now, then, shall we? While we're in a semi-safe location where I can decently look away from my screen for short periods of time. Okay, the Salem Witch Trials were a series of hearings and prosecutions of people accused of witchcraft in colonial Massachusetts between February 1692 and May 1693. Oof, bruh. Google's mini essay, exactly. U.S. independence was until 1776, so still a British abomination. Wow, wow, just got a bit of pent up feelings there, admin, do we? Just got a few pent up feelings now, do we? Wow, just insulting the mother country like that, do we, admin? Okay, I need my redstone devices. Did I leave them? Did I leave? Oh no, I actually have them. I already placed them downstairs at the bottom. Forgot about that. Ow! Rude. Okay, let's drop this off. And okay, we got iron ingots, we got redstone dust. Don't need iron ingots anymore, but I do need a repeater actually, so I still do need this type of stuff. Ah! Why do I still need stuff? I'm so bad at this. Okay. I also need redstone torches. That exists. I think I need more cobblestone. I need to go grab more cobblestone. We're gonna get more cobblestone. Nah, you like they're British. Their monarch is pretty cool. Yeah, the crazy lizard lady. She's great. She is great. Oh, you also saved the most lives of any country. Huh. Thomo someone or other invented vaccines. Oh, that explains it. Yeah, I literally just had like Reading that, I just had, like, literal flashbacks to my literal social studies class today, where we literally just learn about everything wrong the British did in Canada. That's, like, basically our social studies classes. That and our government, what they've done wrong. That is our social studies classes, so that was just an interesting moment of, what do I do in this situation? But the vaccines, that explains it. That explains it. Okay, at least their current one. Why are we going back to talking about the Lizard Queen? Why are we talking about the Lizard Queen now, admin? What's up with the Lizard Queen? Why? I am basically as invested in the royal family as I am in, like, the Kardashian family. So, I know absolutely nothing about that type of stuff, so we're chilling. Okay, there we have this, and then this, although I still will say that if the queen were to die, oh my goodness gracious, she was my role model. I desperately need, like, a whole week off so I can mentally recuperate from this tragic turn of events. Okay, I need to add in a redstone torch on this side. If I can make it, there we go, redstone torch, perfect. Redstone torch, perfect. Oh, other countries know about Lizzie the Lizard? Lizzie's Queen Elizabeth? Yes, the glorious Queen Lizzie the Lizard. Yeah, no, we all know that Lizzie is a lizard. There is no hiding it. There is no hiding it. Of course, this goes over to here, and then that pops out the other side, I believe. Maybe. No, it doesn't. Okay. Okay, so that powers that, which powers this. Yes, it does! There we go, and that should be my redstone torch tower. That should make that all work. Let's add cobblestone in here, see if it goes up. Okay, looks like it's working. Looks like it's working from here, at least. Oh, please. Oh, dear, it's collecting again. Oh, dear, we have... Oh, yeah, because I need to turn this on. I forgot about that. I forgot that we discovered that last time. I completely forgot about the fact that we discovered that last time. But yeah, I need to turn that on if that is going to do anything. So let's just clear this all out, make sure it's all perfect. And then we head up through here. A chicken. The chicken steal the seeds? Oh, dear. What am I going to do without my seeds? My glorious seeds. What am I supposed to do now? Oh my gosh, the grand panic. The grand panic. Do I have a water source here? I do not. We're gonna ignore that lake there. That's fine. We definitely realized that the whole time. Yeah, no, we definitely have a water source right here. 100%. We definitely didn't just completely ignore the lake. The chicken still, oh dear, are we burning the chicken now? What did, the chicken deserves it. You put the seeds in the lava. No, not the seeds, What am I supposed to do now that the seeds are in the lava? My magical machine shall never work without my seeds. Not my seeds, my glorious seeds. I'm slightly attached to my seeds if you have not noticed. Okay, let's add ourselves a quick water source here, because water sources are semi-helpful when you don't have to walk all the way down to a lake to collect them. Okay, next step, add in dispensers, water buckets, all sorts of great stuff. And then we make buckets. And then we fill up more water. And then we go and we add in more water to more dispensers. Incoming. Oh dear. Now we have a spider jockey. I am concerned. The spider jockey. I shall never recover from the pure terror of seeing a spider jockey in my Twitch chat. Oh dear, that actually is pure, that is a lot. If what I just experienced was pure terror, I think that is 120% terror. Please leave. You were never welcome, and you are even less welcome now. You have you have those emotes because you were gifted a sub while lurking in a wholesome stream yesterday. You're just both really nice and you never got to thank them. That is really nice. That is cool. Okay, let's put this bow back over here. And what do I have this? When did I have this? When did I get this? That's my looting sword. I cannot remember having this. Why? Okay, there we go. That's what I'm supposed to have there. Oh, let me check if they're in their chat right now. Bye-bye. Okay, let's drop this stuff here. Sweet. Okay, that's all dealt with. Next up is let's turn this on. And actually, let's also add in bone meal into our magical dispenser, because I would appreciate actually having this machine work slightly. Okay, there we go. That actually should be everything. So if we did everything right, when I turn on the switch, it should work. It should completely work in a couple of seconds once it actually kicks in. Okay, so first thing, let's actually grab ourselves a staircase while we're waiting, because I would like to put stairs here. There we go. Okay, so we have started. We got the water. It's gonna chill and just sit here for a bit, and then it's gonna turn off. Ta-da! Like clockwork. And then the bone meal is gonna go. The bone meal is not gonna go. Okay, we did something wrong. So, you're back from Google University. Britain invented the first vaccine and penicillin. Yeah, so they did save a lot of lives then. That makes a lot of sense. If they invented both of those... Okay, so I actually need to get another piece of redstone if I'm going to swap this over to the other side. Grab ourselves another piece of redstone. Here we are, more redstone dust. They weren't there? Oh, that is a sad day. That is a very, very sad day. Okay. Let's swap this over here and then put this here. Awesome. All right. And then we can check to see if this is working, if it's going to work. Okay. For cowpox and smallpox. I have no idea what cowpox is. There we go. Ta-da! It magically works now. Okay, now we're just going to wait and double check that there is enough time from when the dispenser's fired to when the bone meal goes to be happy. And there we go. Yeah, it's still in the first block when it goes, so we're not going to lose any. Because you got rid of it. Oh, yeah, that would make sense if it got eradicated. Okay. We got a whole bunch of stuff in here, and nice. All right, then. That should be working now. I need to swap out our filter to actual seeds now. Otherwise, they shall never get filtered out. There we go. We now have seeds. Awesome. Now stuff should get filtered out, which is great, which is good, which means that we should now start getting extra bone meal being put into there, which is great. Double checking it's still working. I didn't accidentally somehow break everything with a single block. Sweet. All right. Next step, add in cobblestones. We have double walls because I don't want monsters walking into here, or animals for that matter of fact. Our animals aren't very good. They're quite accident prone, honestly. Okay, and then we're gonna leave this be so we can add a stair there, and just cobblestone there. There we go. And then place this here. There we go. And then just all around here. And I'm gonna have to fix down here. There we go. And voila. You injected the puss of a blister caused by cowpox, and then got children to test them at put high risk to a deadly disease. Yeah, that sounds like Britain, actually. There we go. There we go. That sounds like Britain. That sounds like Britain. That sounds a bit more like the traditional Britain that we learn about in social studies. Yeah, the smiley face. The smiley face. Welcome to the British Empire, guys. The British Empire is great. Okay. Why not just bump up the existing wall? Yeah, I realized that I was accidentally working a block out from the wall, but now we fixed it. Now we have fixed it. Now we're working here, and it's great. Now we're working here. Oops. I'm just gonna pick that up real quick. Thanks. Okay, why? Why? There we go. It's fixed now. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. I think that the server just lagged. Alright, then. Well, you know what? Sometimes lag is natural. Lag is, healthy sometimes, right? Right! Okay, it's getting bad. It's getting bad. Alright, then. This is fine. You know what? Lag is just a part of every ordinary healthy server. Right? Are the dispensers spawnable? I don't think that they are. I don't think the dispensers are, but I'm going to add a lantern over there just in case, because lanterns are great. Do I have a lantern? I do have a lantern. Let's add lanterns in all the corners, because then I can be happy at having lanterns everywhere. Let's just break this lantern. There we go. Okay, and boink. Boink, and boink. Up, there we go. Okay, looks like we're just getting grass at this point, which is kind of annoying, but alright then, that's fine by me. Sometimes you can't always get alliums. Please go again so I can see the pretty alliums. There we go! There we go, I feel much better about this now. That's what happens if you confuse your keyboard. Okay. Well, I mean, not only did you confuse your keyboard, you confused me, so kudos to that. Kudos to that. Okay, I actually want to get dedicated to this now. I'm gonna actually, like, read this. I'm actually gonna read this. It wasn't in subus one ink just in babe. Just was. Thank you. Okay, let's actually pick up our stuff again because I want to head back away. Actually, technically, I don't actually have a lot of bone meal, so I can't test out for more spots for those who live in the valleys. That's what your typing looks like if you drift off home row. Wow, Admin, imagine having fingers long enough to actually be able to type. I mean, wow, Admin, you just gotta brag like that, don't you? Oh dear, we're doing it again. Inca Johnny Cadmium UK Jimmy into Suzuki. No, Injid 37, no. Bidget 3K immune. Wah! Soon see. That was interesting. Just gonna say that was interesting. That was interesting. Okay, well, we now have a shulker box full of stuff, and I'm feeling incredibly happy because we're done our allium farm. Which means I now have everything but Lily of the Valleys and Blue Orchids, I believe. And Wither Roses, actually, now that I think of it, I should also probably get Wither Roses. You don't know why Johnny and Jimmy were there? You don't know a John or a Jim? True, dude. The Johns and Jims aren't very common anymore. I don't think I have ever met a John or a Jim. Ever. I've never been to a gym either, so we have that too. Okay, let's grab ourselves our shiny berries and let's go place these down inside of our cave because we're done our alliums, which means we should probably work on that cave that we hate and always put off. I wonder if my glowberry farm has actually started working. I'm thinking that it's just never gonna work because there's no daylight, but you never know. They're hiding in your phone. Yeah, that would explain why no one ever meets them. I mean, wow, Cruz, you just kidnapped them all, didn't you? They're just all inside your phone. This is all your fault. I mean, wow, bro. Why would you do this? Why do you do this to us, mate? Okay, let's pop down here and yeah, no, this farm literally produces nothing. This is the most useless farm I've ever created. Admittedly, it was mostly meant just for procrastination, so it wasn't meant to do anything in the first place. It was really just meant to procrastinate, but hey, it would have actually been nice if it produced something, at least. That's why you use insert repetitive VPN ad? Whoa, was that an attempt at a British accent? Sorry, did I accidentally go British on you, mate? Didn't realize that I just swap accents every here and there. That was way more Australian than I wanted it to be, and now we're just chilling. I'm gonna put the glowberries here. Lol, you refuse to VPN. Refuse to VPN. Alright. I sound more Australian than British. Thanks, mate. Okay, that is still growing. You know what? I'm just gonna help this along because I'm bored of having to always climb up that tree. And now I no longer have to take the tree. This is actually a huge occasion. Dude, this has literally been growing for like heckin' 30 streams now. This has been going forever, and now it's finally reached the bottom. This is actually like a really big thing. Doink, I'm gonna put this here. You don't use one, but they seem both really good and really dodgy. Yeah, that properly sums up a VPN. It's just giving all of your browsing data to a single company. Yeah! I actually never really thought about it that way. I just always thought of it as dodgy just because it sounded dodgy to me. It's just that instinctual. Yeah, no, I don't like that. Thank you very much. But we're chilling. And then admin. Oh, if it's open source though. If it's open source, then just triple sketch. Yeah, open source does not equal save. Yeah, no. Open source VPN, yeah, they probably Those things are actually probably incredibly dangerous. We don't want to talk about that. Oh, open source code. Yeah, no, open source anything can be quite dangerous sometimes if you accidentally download something that you really shouldn't have. Okay, let's add an azalea to the azalea union, because I love the azalea union. There we go. We have another azalea added to the azalea union. Like, the code is public, so anybody can add to the code, potentially add a sniffer. Yeah, that is the beauty of open source. Okay, let's pop up this vine. There we go. Okay. Just sneaking up. All the way up to the top. Okay. I'm actually gonna go grab all the flowers that we've been collecting from our farms, because I want to add flowers everywhere down there. And it's gonna be beautiful, and it's gonna be glorious, and it's gonna be absolutely beautifully and amazing and just awesomeness times 1,000. Because we can't add any grass or ferns, because they have the weird color that I don't really like that accompanies grass and ferns within the snowy peaks. It's not very helpful. Wait. Oh, you feel like you're getting a sniffer either way if you're on the wrong place? Yeah, 100%. If you're on a wrong place... If you're on a wrong place, a sniffer is probably one of the best things you're gonna get, honestly. Honestly, they can get pretty sketch. Okay, let's pop on down here, and there we go. Okay, let's see. We got lilies and valleys in here. Those are nice. Oh, we got some cornflowers here. I'm just gonna grab all the flowers I have in here, even though these technically aren't the ones that I was thinking of collecting. I just wanted to collect the ones inside of the chests, but this works too, since I'm gonna have to use them anyways. Okay, I'm gonna add the seeds back into the thing here, so that they can get sorted out into bone meal. There we go. There we go. Oh, there's an essay now. I look away for 1 second and admin writes an essay. You could go to Red Hat and add codes to the Linux kernel right now. Red Hat has a well-curated community, so bad actors are caught quickly. Not all open source projects are that lucky. Ooh, big coding knowledge. Yeah, big coding knowledge, admin. Way to go, admin. We all applaud. We all applaud your glorious knowledge. I need to go get a shulker box. There are a lot of flowers here. Works better if you add all the seeds to one side. You know this from experience, admin. Red Hat, you only know 2 hats. You only know 2 hats? I know no hats, so we're chilling. We're just chilling. Okay, I need to do something. I need to empty out one of these shulker boxes, and I can't tell which one would be easier. Okay, I have a dumb idea that'll make this a lot faster. Okay, there it is. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I need to make it. There we go. Okay, do I have an empty? Aha, I do have an empty-ish one here. Perfect. I should have done this forever ago. I should have done this forever ago. This is genius. This is genius. Oh, from understanding how the redstone works. Heh? Hey? Oh, works better if you add all the seeds to one side. You were talking about the seeds that I was adding in on the hoppers. Oh my goodness gracious. I thought you were talking about like seeds and then some sort of coding terminology, and I was so confused this whole time. I've been sitting here like, I wonder what the admin meant by seeds. And I've just been kind of pondering it in the back of my brain the entire time I have been talking. And I just realized that you were talking about, oh. Thanks, admin. Love you too. Okay, well, let's just empty all this in here while we're not looking at that. While we're not looking at that, there we go. Let's have this back here as well. There we go. There we go. Red Hat is the most popular enterprise Linux distribution. The community version is Fedora. What do they have about, what do they have with them and hats? What's up with them and hats? Like, why always about hats? Why are all their projects named after hats? I don't understand. I don't understand, admin. Why? What's up with the hats? I need that back. Thank you very much. Thank you. CentOS is an unbranded version of Red Hat. Am I gonna get flagged for saying these? I mean, they're technically trademarked, probably. Nah, I'm sure it'll be fine. It's basically just for it's 3 viewers. Even if they do decide to get offended, it's 3 viewers. I mean, what the heck? What the heck? What the heck? Who am I offending? 3 people? Whoa, whoa. Okay, let's look around here, and that should be all good. That should be all good. We're great. We're great. We're great. We're great. We're great. Okay, let's grab ourselves more of this. And here we are, more flowers, and then we're gonna have even more flowers out of this chest over here. Because I collected so many flowers throughout this project, honestly, I think I actually collected more flowers just from clearing out the area than I collected from my flower farms. I guess no, because this one actually collected a lot of tulips. I forgot about the tulips in this chest. That was absolutely intense. There were so many tulips in this chest. That is insane. Okay, let's move on over here, and then we can go to the allium area last. And we just sneak through here. Thank you very much. The Linux server tried putting Bandboys on as a CentOS machine. Okay, well, I am now, like, I now have one extra fact within my brain. I am basically Einstein. I am basically Einstein, guys. Basically Einstein. Okay, I'm gonna go add this bone meal back to our farm over here, because the farm way over here has easily the most flowers. Like, oh my goodness gracious, that's some of almost everything. Not a lot of everything, so the tulip farms are still great for the bulk tulips that I need to collect. But for this one over here, this is definitely great for just collecting a whole bunch of flowers. And the cornflowers. I love the cornflowers so much that it's honestly just a bit worth it to keep this thing running all the time just for the cornflowers. I could always throw the unwanted tulips into the composter. I could, however, I actually need the tulips, so I'm going to keep them. Thank you very much. I need them for both dye, and which I actually don't need. I actually don't need any dye right now, and I'm sure I'll need it for project eventually. And then I also need them for the cave. The very reason why we built a whole bunch of flower farms was so that we can have flowers. It's great. Oh, I forgot that this is actually my cornflower area. I forgot that I have a whole another farm. Yeah, that one doesn't produce cornflowers, I don't think, but this one does. This one does. Oh my gosh, it also killed a skeleton. Alright then, well, I am feeling so much happier with my magical flower farm that also murders things. Alright then, I have a murderous flower farm. That is interesting. That is interesting. Alright then. Okay, let's fly back down here, and we are free. We are back down here. Let's grab ourselves our shulker box and fill back up with all the flowers because I need to bring these downstairs. Whoa, dear, I forgot that bees are attracted to flowers. That was a bad idea. Okay, attempt number 2. Let's pop this. There we go. We're not going to get swarmed this time. Feeling great. Let's just leave that hopper there because I'm sure I'll end up using it again in the future until I sort my stuff, which eventually I shall do. Eventually. Mental note on the eventually. Eventually. Okay, let's head down here. And we have arrived at the basement. Time to go add a whole bunch of flowers everywhere. Okay, and let's just go over to our giant shulker box disaster that is slowly growing. It's just been expanding, which is concerning, but also kind of cool. Because eventually I shall just have so many shulker boxes down here, it'll be unstoppable. Okay, let's start by adding in cornflowers, since I love cornflowers. They're very, very blue, they're very, very pretty. And we don't have any of them in here so far. So we're just gonna add a whole bunch of them, because cornflowers are great. Cornflowers are great. There is no better flower. Other than maybe the blue orchids. Blue orchids are a little bit of a competition, but cornflowers are still great. I mean, Lolcats even calls them unicorn flower power, so like, how can they not just be the absolute best? Okay, and let's just walk along here, add in some cornflowers here, and add cornflowers there, and add some cornflowers everywhere. La da 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 do. Cornflowers. This is why I don't join choir. This is why I stay far away from karaoke machines and literally anything that involves prettily speaking. Okay, let's pop this down here. And up here, let's add a cornflower. There we go. There we go. And then another cornflower here. This is going great. This is going great. This is going great. And then we add cornflowers up here. Oh, there was no moss here. I need to add moss there. I need to remember to do that at some point. That needs to be done at some point. Eventually. Maybe. Probably. Probably not. We shall see what happens. I'm gonna top... Okay, I have a singular cornflower now. This is annoying. This is annoying that I was... There we go. I'm happy now. I'm much, much, much happier now. Okay, and then cornflowers everywhere because unicorn flower power is amazing. And then cornflowers here. And then... Are the fish still in here? The fish are still in there. Did I kill... Are some of them gone? I know I had more than this. We have Penelope. We have Harold. I think I had 4 of them in here. Where'd the rest go? Where'd the rest go? Did they all, like, die? I mean, I kind of knew that some of them would die because tropical fish just do that. Oh, I did not realize that I did not actually seal this off. So I may have just been releasing my tropical fish into whatever the heck that abyss is. Actually, I want to explore this. I want to explore this. What is up here? What is in this area? There is something here. There is something past here that I want to explore now. And I need to actually see what's up here now. Okay, I actually need a light source though, because I cannot see. So we just pop through here. This is not the right spot, because that torch is not going to work. I do believe that my dynamic lights recognize that torch would definitely go out. So we're going to glowberries instead, because glowberries light up within the water, I believe. Yeah, there we go. Dynamic light still works. I love cheating with dynamic lights. Is it cheating with dynamic lights? Probably, but I'm fine with it. We're fine with it, so we're going to chill. Okay, let's swim through here and see if we can find Nemo. We're finding Nemo, guys. This is my new life goal. I must find Nemo. I have become thoroughly invested in this. I'm kind of scared I'm going to accidentally eat my light source, but I'm sure we'll be fine. Okay, this just keeps going up. Never mind, it stops. Okay, there we go. We're into dry-ish land. Okay, nice. All right then. Well, we're just gonna stroll along here. We're just exploring a cave now. Oh, is that daylight? Is that daylight? That's powdered snow. That is daylight. Okay, I need to get leather boots now. I am dedicated to this voyage now. We are finding out where that goes. We are getting ourselves leather boots so we can go through there. I need to see where this ends up. Because this could be like a total secret entrance into our area. If we actually want to do that. We want to pursue that. If I can actually just... There we go. I can escape. Okay, we gotta do this now. We have got to do this now. I am 100% dedicated into this now. Like, this is happening. This is happening 100%. Hey, there we go. It just keeps going down. It just keeps growing down. Now we have a vine that goes almost all the way down to the ground. I'm pretty sure we actually even have a moss carpet underneath here. So it might not even go all the way down to the ground. We shall see what happens, though. I should actually probably check that, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to. So we're just going to go all the way up to the top again. And we are free. And now we have to dash through here. And there's an Enderman. Hi. And now we need to go get the leather boots. Do I have any up here? My guess is no. But we shall see. You never know. You never know. Hey, what do you know? I was wrong. I have never been so happy to be wrong. Okay, let's add on... I can't. Okay, there we go. I'm much happier now. I'm insanely I am much happier now with my leather boots. Oh, I got a bee caught inside of the boat with my Enderman. Okay, so now I have a bee and an Enderman stuck in a boat. It's not a dinner bone bee though, so that's kind of sad, but oh well, what can you do? Sometimes dinner bone bees just can't be everywhere. Okay, yeah, no, there's actually no moss carpet there. There's no moss carpet there, so that can literally just go all the way down to the ground. I feel like I should have actually grabbed like proper light while I was up there, but instead we are just going to continue on with glowberries because it's actually kind of fun exploring without actually lighting up caves. As much as that is probably going to just make the admin grit their teeth and scream upon hearing me say that. But no, I enjoy caving without leaving lights sometimes. Like, not in, like, worlds that I usually stay in for a long time, but, like, if it's a small cave like this one, I'll leave it. Just because it's kind of cool to just go caving with only, like, a singular light and then turn back and only be able to see as far as your light goes. It's really, really dangerous, and that's the only reason I don't do it on really permanent worlds, because I kind of need my stuff, thank you very much. I kind of appreciate having stuff, thank you very much. But, like, on just, like, speedrunning worlds, or just, like, goofing off worlds, I totally love just caving without any proper light. Okay, so we're just going up through here. Oh, there's a torch here! That's not daylight, this is the torch! Okay, so there's just like an entrance right here. Okay, can't get through here. I'm gonna actually go break through this so I can get through here. Okay, so yeah, this just keeps going. There's like this crazy catacomb area under just underneath here. This is insane. There's like a bunch of snow here. This is like a cave. This is like a whole cave system, like just barely underneath the snow layer. Like it's a complete secret entrance into my cave. This is awesome. This is honestly so cool. What's down here? Oh, that's just gravel down into here. We just pop through here. Okay, so that just goes back here. Oh, this is actually like a full-on explored cave. Someone has been here. Probably the admin, honestly. I don't do a lot of caving. Yeah, this just keeps going. This just keeps going. This is like a full-on cave now. This is intense. How far does this go? Okay, so that ends. Oh, never mind. That does not end. It just keeps going. We're just gonna have to break through here then. Alright then. No, that just ends there. Okay, sweet. Yeah, we're just exploring at this point. This is cool. I am liking this. This is interesting. I did not know that this existed. I feel like I should definitely be lighting this up, but I don't want to, so we're just not going to. Okay, and we also don't actually have anything to light this up with, so we're just going. There's a surface entrance way back. Yeah, I was actually looking at that, but I wanted to explore this part first. Okay, so now we're back here, and then now we're to this weird ravine thing, like I feel like this is dangerous. This is actually a pretty big cave now, and I'm exploring it with glowberries as light. This is a recipe for catastrophe. I'm just saying. Okay, so it looks like we found one of those rifts. What? How did I? Oh my goodness gracious, I have traveled far. I have traveled quite far through the mountain. I am over here on the other side of the mountain. Okay, so that's actually really cool. So not only is there there's a lot of iron golems over there. Not only is there like a secret entrance, and exit to my cave, but there's like a secret passageway that goes straight over to the admin's area. That is actually that is super cool. I forgot that I bone mealed that whole area looking for a place to grow certain flowers, and I flew over here like thinking like, has that always been like that? Because I did not remember it. Torches on the right means I'm going deeper. Thanks, admin. Expletive Enderman? What's up with the expletive Enderman? Oh, broke your iron farm. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Endermen usually break a lot of stuff. They just kind of work like that, admin, and that's just how they work. Okay, let's get back down to our cave. We continue placing cornflowers, which was our mission until we got completely and utterly sidetracked. Okay, I actually should probably start carrying my leather boots more often, because that is like the fourth time within like three streams on the Meadow SMP that I have desperately wished that I have had leather boots on me. So we're gonna start carrying those around again, because they're helpful. I should actually probably start carrying out a shulker box though, honestly, because I run out of inventory space so often, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that because that requires actually emptying out. That requires emptying out a shulker box, and that is pain. Because that is so much work. I don't want to empty out stuff. That's sorting. Sorting is not fun. Sorting is not fun. Sorting is misery. Dropped a block they can spawn on. Oh, R.I.P. R.I.P. admin. The bitty witty Enderman broke your piddly littly iron farm. R.I.P. R.I.P. Big sad. Big sad. Okay, I'm going to add cornflowers here, and I'm going to add cornflowers here, and I'm going to add cornflowers here, and I'm going to add a cornflower here, and a cornflower here, and I am so happy I have cornflowers here, and I have cornflowers everywhere, and I love the cornflowers so much. They're beautiful, they're lovely, and cornflower. Okay, we now have cornflowers in several places. I think it is now time that we swap to another flower, perhaps. Just perhaps, we swap to another flower. Okay, and let's go over to our flower chest, and I'm gonna pull out... Do I have azure bluettes everywhere? I do not have azure bluettes everywhere, so we're gonna keep azure bluettes. Let's pull out some of the azure bluettes. Let's actually drop off. We don't need our glowberries at our hotbar anymore, so we're fine with that. Okay, so we got azure bluettes here. That's actually plenty inside my inventory, so we should be fine. Can I drop off some of these? Thank you. Okay, that's not very helpful. Alright, moving along. We're gonna drop down some Azure Bluettes now, because Azure Bluettes are glorious. Azure Bluettes are great. Azure Bluettes are just gonna go everywhere. Okay. I am having such trouble here, because I built this flower area as if these were gonna be the only flowers that I was gonna have. However, there are going to be a lot more flowers, so I can't keep that density that I already have over there everywhere. And it's hard budgeting between the different flowers, especially considering I haven't seen an area that has every single type of flower yet. So we shall actually see how the density ends up. I have reached the Azalea Union. That would explain why there are all of a sudden so many azaleas trying to block my path. Water bucket? No thank you, admin, actually. I am quite happy to not just erase every single thing I've worked on for the past, like, forever. Okay, and let's drop this in here. Although, actually, water bucket would be kind of helpful because it would get rid of all the moss carpet. But then it would also get rid of all the azaleas. And the azaleas I actually really like because I bone mealed this entire area and then deleted all the grass from it because I didn't like the grass, but I wanted the azaleas. It was actually, honestly, also for the moss. The moss and the azaleas. Like, this entire area was grown by just bone mealing it. Which is why we have depleted the admin's bone meal stash so much. Because we use a lot of it. And then we also use it for the flower farms. And then we also use it for dye. And then we also use it to grow stuff. And then we also use it to grow azalea trees, that we can have azalea leaves. We use bone meal a lot. And we also use it to get glowberries. We use it a lot. Honestly, I really should at some point make my own bone meal farm, but considering the fact that the admin's working, it's just so well. The admin works so well for me. The admin's bone meal farm just suits me incredibly well. It works very fast. So I think that we're actually gonna chill with that, you know? Admin doesn't need the bone meal, do they? The admin doesn't need the bone meal, otherwise, I mean, of course, they just definitely made their bone meal farm, not because they needed bone meal, no, they definitely made it just for my sole usage. And the sugarcane, exactly, and the mob farm gunpowder for my rockets. And the sugarcane, no, I got my own sugarcane farm, admin. Don't flatter yourself, you're not that important to me. I'm not that dependent on you, I am completely independent. Completely and utterly independent, because stealing doesn't count. Stealing doesn't count, because I independently stole from you. I independently decided to steal. It's perfect. Okay, I wonder if I can actually take off the vines from the trees now? Because as much as I love the vines, they just don't have the right shade of green, and so I've been trying to debate what to do with them, and I am absolutely stumped as for what to do with them. I am not going to lie, I have no idea. But I'm sure that we shall figure that out eventually. Eventually, we shall figure out what to do. My guess is I'll probably try out taking all of the vines off at some point. But my guess is the vines are probably going to stay, because otherwise it's just going to look so naked. Because it's just down here, everything is supposed to be so lush, it'll look weird not having vines on a tree. Okay, let's pop over here and add in more, take away more flowers from our inventory. Okay, I need to get alliums. I don't have a lot of alliums, unfortunately. However, we do have a few, and they are very nice flowers. So I'm just going to come with some of these. And it is a different color than we already have. So it's also important to have those different colors so we can see what the actual color scheme will approximately represent. And that is going to look great. It's going to look amazing. It's going to look amazing. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. It'll look beautiful. It'll look beautiful. Right? Do vines spread along moss blocks like they spread across on grass blocks? Yes, they do. So technically, those vines will, when it falls into a pit, like it does not here because it doesn't fall in the right angle, but here, as you can see, the vine is spread all along the inside. So the vines will do that in some areas. They will spread, like here, once again, it doesn't touch the right areas. And then the moss carpet also prevents spread. So yeah, there are a lot of different areas where there could potentially be disaster, but there isn't because of the moss carpet. Which is another reason I don't want to just water bucket everything, because currently the moss carpet is doing a lot, including covering up torches. That actually was an absolute disaster a while back when I accidentally did flood a good hunk of this area, And there were torches everywhere, moss carpets just ripped up that were covering up all sorts of things that were important. And then, of course, the azaleas got brutally murdered, which was not... I was not very impressed with it. I was not very impressed with the water, nor myself, nor literally everything. I was quite miffed at that point. Okay, there we go. Let's add ourselves this allium here as well. There we go. There we go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, we're already at 24 minutes. Oh my gosh, that's weird. This is bizarre. This is bizarre. This is bizarre. This is like the second time. This is like the second time where I've just completely realized that I have been streaming a lot longer than I thought I have. Like, bruh. But yeah, that should be looking good. That's a lot of alliums. Let's add one here. Not to mention the mobs that probably spawned in. Yeah, that was a disaster. That was a disaster when we accidentally flooded this area. Okay, so let's actually take it. Let's pop down into this tree so we can take a look. Oh my goodness gracious, I am loving. Heck. I'm taking a screenshot of this because I can use it for something. You never know. You never know. I'll use it for something. Okay, so now that I have a screenshot of that, I can move on with my life. But this is looking absolutely amazing. But yeah, I definitely think that I'm probably going to take off the vines now so that you can actually see past. And then maybe I'll add in some glowberry vines artificially into there. I'll have to use wool because these vines don't hang off of leaves, unfortunately. Then I'll probably also take off the cocoa beans because I don't want them. And then, yeah, that should be great as well. I'll probably add like another tree here, a really short one. I don't know. Although then they'll block the azalea union. I like the azalea union. I don't want to get rid of it. And then over here, we're going to have like a lagoon behind there. That's going to be great. Then over here, we're probably going to leave this like this. And then over here, I'm probably going to add something. Not sure just yet what I'm going to do here. Maybe like some sort of river going down. Maybe from that pond. Not from that pond there. I like that pond there as it is. We might add some sort of spring popping out of there and then going down. But yeah, that is kind of the approximate plans I have for this area. And then over there, I'll probably add like, I don't know, maybe some sort of an extra flower field. Because I don't think I'll add tall flowers ever. Just like in that corner, perhaps. So I can have a little bit of a different area. Okay, well, that is chilling. That is everything then. Oh yes, and today we also finished up that allium farm. So basically, actually, we actually gotta get the music disc. It feels weird actually having the music disc because I didn't have these on Skyblock, so I can actually do music disc. This is great. Okay, what are we going to do today? Let's do this one. Let's do mall. All right then. Well, I'm not sure if the admin is searching for someone to raid. They might be, because we dropped down to 1 viewer, so either I got very boring really quickly, or admin just peaced out. So that's chilling. Do we even want to raid someone? I don't know, we're at 1 viewer, so it would be kind of piddly, but once again, it's also just kind of fun to raid people, just like the 1 and the 2 viewers. There's like, no raiders tonight? Alright then, so we're just gonna end stream real quick then. Well, today we went out, we built up our allium farm, now it has all the redstone, it's working amazingly beautifully. It's not rendered in right now, so I don't think it is running currently. However, it'll run every single time we go over there, and I think it might run while I'm not online. I'm not sure about that one though, so don't take my word on it. But yeah, if I do need alliums, I'll just AFK over there, so don't need to worry about that too much. And then we basically just worked down on the cave for a bit, added flowers, made sure it's all lovely. Just did a couple touch-ups here and there. We also explored this weird cave that we found that led, like, everywhere. It was so cool. But yeah, I'd like to thank you all once again for watching today's stream. Hope you guys all have a great day, night, 3 AM panic attack, whatever this is for you. Hope you guys have a good one, and I hope to see you all in my next stream. Ciao!